Gentlemen. So everyone hearing me wherever you are joining us from, I want to welcome you once again to Super Sunday Call with James Ochima and Sydney Ullman. And today is an exciting one because we are going to be showing you and we are going to kickstart the movement of $1 million opportunity. And I'm happy and grateful that you are here, not because you are going to start with us, but also because you are witnessing the beginning of this massive momentum, great movement, serious, huge opportunity that a lot of people are going to be sharing testimonies from this community or from this opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been in the space for over a decade now, and I can tell you all that you need to become all that you want in the space as far as CFD, digital space, is concerned, is what we are bringing your way this afternoon. I want to welcome those of you watching us live on YouTube. We're going to spend only 1 hour. As a matter of fact, we have spent already 15 minutes. So we have less than 45 minutes before we leave your face. I'm going to bring up my friend from the United States. We have been working together for some time now, Sydney Ullman from Minnesota. I made this people management. She's not only high resourceful, she's always available. I think that is one of the things we must give it up to Sydney. Go to the chat box and type Sydney on the chat box. Sydney is always available to support everyone. And I tell a lot of leaders, I'm not really excited about competition plan, trading robot, trading model, XYZ amount of money, XYZ leader is making crazy money. Doesn't get me excited. That money doesn't add to my bank account. It only motivates me. What excites me in any business is the availability of the person that is supposed to guide me. Is the availability and access to the people that are going to help me to get to the top. No matter how good any model is, if there's nobody to help you climb the ladders and go to the top very quickly, if there is nobody to help you crack the code, you'll be stranded. You only see how so many people sharing their testimonies. You only see so many people telling you, oh, this is what they made, they bought this car, they bought that house, they bought this, they bought that. If you don't have access, if there are no people available to help you, hold you by your shoulder, push you by the shoulder, hold you by your hands, you will struggle. Sydney is an available leader, not only available, competent. She has been helping every single one on the team, and you are not going to be an exception. Our goal is simple. We want to help you among the first 50 frontline to be able to earn $700 minimum, not from your trading, from your commissions. These commissions require you nothing but just to be on the Zoom calls every weekend and invite somebody on the Zoom call. That is all. That is all your tax. We are able to deliver this in the next 90 days for the first 50 front lines. We have achieved our multi-million-dollar goal for the year. Because every other thing that follows it after this particular goal is met is a roller coaster, is an autopilot, is a spinning machine. Benjamins coming out in multiple currencies. If you hear this Zoom call, if you watch this presentation, if you understand the offer and the product, and you are willing to get started, you reach out to Sydney or you reach out to myself, me, and you are among the first 50 frontline to get set up. $149. Congratulations to you. Shake my hands. See you at the top. There is no two ways about it. It's not going to be easy to get there, but we are competent. We have the skill. We have the strategy. We have the willpower. We have the motivation. We have the right product. We have the right company. We have the right timing. to get it done. So it must be done. So I want to congratulate you in advance, and I want to ask you for the next 25 minutes. Listen attentively, pay attention. Sydney talks fast but sharp. So if you are not attentive, you will miss some of the important points. So she will just hit it straight on the head on the nail on the head, the opportunity, the offer, what is in for you, how you can get started, and then we call it to action. We get started. Ladies and gentlemen, I hand over to super leader Sydney Allman from the United States. Sydney, I'm happy to see you. Happy Sunday. The mic is yours.
Hello. Thank you, James. Happy Sunday to all of you. So James and I have been partnered for a while now, and he honestly brings such amazing energy and he has such big goals and visions. Like he wants to help as many people in Africa and around the world as he possibly can. And that's something that I want to do too. So when we had originally met, our goals aligned. And so that's something where James and I are wanting to help every single one of you on this call, if not more people. Like James had mentioned, if you know someone that wants to learn about trading, be able to change their lives, how to make money online, you get them connected with James and I. You can invite them to this call. You don't have to know anything. You don't have to be able to explain anything to anyone. All you have to do is just get them connected with James, myself, or on one of these calls every Sunday night that James does. And I do all the work. James and I do all the work of explaining everything that it is for your friend, your family member, whoever it is. So I'm super excited. One of the things with it being a Sunday night, I know it's late over there right now, but it's a weekend. Like it's a weekend and it's a Sunday night. But for all of you who are on this call right now, kudos to you. Like congrats to you. Like you guys are people that are hungry. You want something more in life. You guys want to be able to change your lives and be able to learn more things to be able to help you and with your future. So I am going to share my screen and I'm going to break down the company that we are partnered with, Jifu. And so with this, James has so many um James has so many resources for you guys. He has the broker already set up. He has information on how to create your broker account through Naga and Exness. He has information on how to use MetaTrader 5. Like he has all of the tools and resources. And so like with partnering with Jifu, we're here to literally help you be able to make money that you can fund your trading account so you're not having to use the money that you get from your job. Like this is extra money that you can have given to you that you can put into your trading account or that you can start saving. And so James has all of the resources and Jifu here is just another platform to be able to add and help with everything. So this is the actual platform itself. I'm showing you the computer version of it right now. You do have the ability to download this in your phone in the App Store. And so one of the things is that Jifu is like they call like the ultimate lifestyle membership. And the reason being is because there are different pillars that Jifu is built on. They have travel, they have health, and they have education. And so it's more than just trading and investing. There's e-commerce, for example, if someone wants to learn how to use Amazon, for example, and be an affiliate through Amazon and how to sell products that way, people can come in and they can learn that. We have a social media academy. If you want to be able to make money online with different brand deals, for example, like you can see on Instagram where you're like, this person doesn't have a huge following, but they're promoting a product and they're making money and they're partnered with a company. This social media academy will teach you how to get brand deals, how to be able to build a brand and expand your social media. So that's where Jifu comes in with like the social media platform. And you can see here that it is an app in the App Store. So it doesn't matter if you have an Apple, an Android, or anything in between, you will be able to download Jifu on your phone. So I'm going to share the platform with you. So this is the platform. So right now, you can see that there are a whole bunch of different access to different things that people can learn about how to make money online. They have the Forex, they have the crypto, they have e-commerce. So I'm going to click Forex, for example. So these are all of the different live sessions that you can hop on. These are all in my time zone, but you can change the time zone to be yours and it will auto do that actually based upon where you're at in the world. And so you can hop on these live sessions if you like trading when the New York stock market opens. There are a lot of different calls throughout the day of when that happens. Manny, for example, I love trading with Manny when the New York stock market opens. We have crypto. And so with crypto, one of the biggest things is I know that you guys use Bybit. So Bybit is one of the largest leverage trading crypto platforms out there. There are over 60 million people that have a Bybit trading account. Nick Gomez is one of the educators that we have access to, and the month of April, he finished the top 200 out of 60 million traders on the platform Bybit, and that is someone that you get to be able to trade live with and take crypto signals from. He went the entire month of April with zero losing trades, which is crazy. Am I going to say that he never loses trades? No, but the trades that he does lose are very, very few. So he is actually the director of education. And so for anyone that comes in and wants to be an educator, they have really, really high standards for their education. And so what this is that if someone hits two stop losses for the week, they have one more opportunity to have a losing trade. And if they lose three trades, they are no longer an educator for a while on the platform. They go down to our B team. We have an A team and a B team of educators. That person will go down to the B team of educators and they have to prove themselves again that they are able to become a profitable trader. So you know that the signals that you are getting is that they are very, very good signals and that they're not putting out signals that are not going to make sense. And then we have our scanners. And so our scanners, these are actually in-house. And so these scanners are made upon how our educators trade. And their trading strategy. So you can come in here and you can see, look at this was a buy on Bitcoin that it called out and that it hit take profit one. It ended up hitting take profit one and almost to take profit two, and now it's back down at entry. But you can do this with any pair. The market right now is not open. It doesn't open for a few more hours. But if you're not able to hop on any of the live sessions, if you're not able to take any of the copy and paste signals, or you miss the tap to trade alerts, you can come in here and you can use any of these scanners for any single pair. There are multiple scanners based upon how you want to trade. And I can guarantee you that you will be able to find an opportunity to take a trade. So you have every single day an opportunity to be able to trade, whether it's a live session, a trade signal for copy and paste, tap to trade, or a scanner. And so then the last part is kind of we have our trade and travel. And so this is where you have the opportunity to become like a travel agent, essentially. There are people who make a lot of money online just from doing this side of Jifu with the travel side. You get free vouchers with your subscription. And what these vouchers are is that if you promote online or you have a family or friend that wants to go and take a trip somewhere, they can get up to 75% off of their hotel. So maybe say that they spend $1,000 on a hotel for a week. You can get a commission from that. They save money and you get a commission. You can keep up to 25%. So say that someone spends $1,000 on your link and you're helping them save money, you can earn up to $250 commission, for example, of someone spending $1,000. So that is another way for you to make money, not just through trading, but for just helping someone save money on their travel. And so one of the things is that this is a special pricing just for Africa, okay? This is not available out in the for the rest of the world in Gifu. This is just for Africa. Normally, the price to get started is $300 USD, and I was able to talk with corporate and I got them to be able to get the cost to half. It is $149 for the African market to get started with
$149
Gifu.
in Africa is a big money. You are
Um,
calling money as if
James, do you want to
there's
mute?
money.
Thank you. You are able to get started for half of the price, and the monthly membership going forward is $109. Normally, the monthly membership going forward is $185 for the USA market or anywhere else in the world. So I was able to get all of my teams, anyone who joins underneath myself, James, or if you invited someone to this call, they will get access to the special pricing for Africa. One of the things that I wanted to touch base on are some of the results for trading. So you can see right here, you can see that Just letting some people in the room real quick. You can see right here, Nick Gomez, for example, who I was telling you about, who is one of the top crypto people in the world. He finished the top 200 out of 60 million traders the month of April. He actually ended up profiting over $200,000 the month of April. Past performance does not guarantee future results, but he is a very, very good educator. He had the entire month of April with 0 losses for our crypto team. He had 9 wins, 0 losses. And you can see that this specific week in April that there were 2 wins. So I know that some of you are like, okay, 2 trades is not a lot of trades. That might be something that you're thinking about, but I want you to reframe it. Would you rather have 2 winning trades that were able to profit way more, or would you rather have 10 trades and 8 out of the 10 lose, where you had 8 losing trades for only 2 winning trades? Reframe your mindset. So that's something where you are going to have really, really good education signals called out to you. This is our Forex, commodities, index funds kind of side of trading. So Camille, for example, he is an educator that I really, really like to follow. For the entire month of April, Camille only had 2 losing trades and he had 8 trades that were winning trades for the entire month of April. So that's crazy. If you would have taken any of Camille's trades, you would have only lost 2 trades out of the entire month of April. This is for our entire Forex team combined of all of our educators. Last week, they actually brought on quite a few more educators. So you will be starting to see more crypto signals getting called out from different educators. But we had over 50 market ideas sent out the month of April with 29 wins and 10 break evens and 11 losses. What that 10 break evens means is that you didn't lose any money. You may have just made a little bit of money. It didn't necessarily hit your take profit area in the market, but you didn't lose any money. So that is still a really, really good result. One of the things that I wanted to test as my own testimonial coming over here, because I know how to trade, I have my own trading strategy, but I wanted to test this out to be able to show people that this works. I had put $1,000 in a trading account and I only took educator trades. I did not take my own trades. I took only educator trades and I was able to grow that account by 30% in 48 hours. Am I going to say that's going to happen for you right when you come in? No, because you still have to learn about risk management, how to manage trades and things like that. But I was able to make 30% in 48 hours. The average retirement account in the United States grows 8% on a year, so 12 months. And I was able to do 30% in 48 hours. So that itself is the platform of Jifu. And I know that James had talked about you have the opportunity to become an affiliate of the company. This is something where James and I, we have a goal. Our goal is to get everyone to the silver rank. You are making an extra $700 a month. You get paid every single Friday. And I know from what James has told me that an extra $700 a month is life-changing out in the African market. And that is our goal, is that we want to get every single person on this call making an extra $700. We actually have someone right now who was born in Nigeria. He is making over $100,000 a month. And he was born in Nigeria and now he has teams all across the world. So please know that this is possible. There are already people out in Africa, in Nigeria, that are starting with Jifu, and you guys have the opportunity to be on the forefront. So I am going to pass this back over to James, but that is Jifu. That is the company that we are partnered with and that we want all of you to be able to join us as well and be able to change your lives and change your family's lives and everyone else around you.
All right, Sydney, that's so wonderful. Please, I want us to just give it up to Sydney. Go to the chat box. Those of you watching from YouTube, those of you watching live on Zoom, go to the chat box and just put 777. Give it up to Sydney. We've seen everything about the opportunity. There's no much to so much talk about. That is just everything. That's how it is. So, but just to get things a little bit more clearer, Sydney, you have made some very, very profound statements, and I've learned so much from this short presentation today. Jifu is not all about trading. Jifu is also a lifestyle company, also personal development, because in terms of social media, a lot of people need to game up in their social media skill. This is 2025. And if you are backward in social media, honestly, you are losing a lot of money. You are leaving a lot on the table. You need to know what you are doing on social media, because people are making as much as $100,000 every month on social media. just
Yes.
social media alone. So if you don't know what you are doing on social media and you are in 2025, you should be crying every morning when you wake up. You should be crying. So G4 has an opportunity to school you on social media mastery. Number two, you also talked about e-commerce.
Yes.
One of my books just hit Amazon yesterday. That is the Digital Horizon Conference event Empire. It hit Amazon yesterday. And this book is currently selling at $16. We've sold over 15 copies since 8th of May till today. I didn't do anything. Amazon is selling it on their own. I ordered from Amazon to buy a hard copy and they shipped it to me in 7 days. And let me shock you, this book was written in 24 hours. I didn't have to sit down and be writing and be writing and be editing. No, the use of ChatGPT, that's all, and Canva for the cover, that's all. This book was done in 24 hours, uploaded on Amazon, selling on Amazon from now to the rest of my life. Even after I'm gone, the money will still be paid to my account. So, and you have the opportunity to learn about selling on Amazon, owning a shop on Amazon, courtesy of G4. Am I right, Sydney?
Yes, you are correct.
Another very important tools you must possess. You should spend all the money you have, sell your TV, sell your shoe to go and acquire this skill on selling on Amazon or participating in sales on Amazon. Don't forget, the owner of Amazon is the richest man on earth, Jeff Bezos. So if you have an opportunity to join his business, you should not take it for granted. You should jump on it. And G4 gives us that opportunity to put people on Amazon to help them understand how to buy, how to sell, how to own a shop, e-commerce, generally on Amazon. Then number three, G4 runs a Forex Academy. That's what you said. A Forex Academy is a place whereby on your own, with your own timing, at your own pace, at your own time, gradually by yourself, you can learn everything about the global financial markets. Yes or yes?
Yes.
You can learn everything about the global financial markets. Yes. So this is an opportunity. A lot of people want to learn about this market. They are confused. They don't have full knowledge. They have half-baked knowledge. You have a full academy from America, having all the videos, all the materials, all the ebook to school you from novice to professional at your own pace. It's happening on G4. This is what is available. We also said, and I want to still underline it on Capital later. You said there is a trade idea. We normally call it signal. And this signal, the way it's just organized, it's not just anyhow signal you can meet anywhere. No. The way the signal is organized is that the masters traders who supply this educational idea called signal, if the signal go to stop loss 3 times, that person is put backward. It will not provide signal again until we have a shortage of the guys on the front line. After a while, they cannot come back again. So that means even the people who provide signal, they are being checked. Are these signal profitable? Are they going to TP, take profits? If yes, that person will continue to supply signal. So these traders are very, very cautious of the signals that they provide to you. That's number 2. Number 3, if you miss the signal, which is called educational idea, there is also a scanner, an AI automated scanner that trades like the traders who are profitable at trading. So these scanners can show you where to enter, where to exit, what to enter, and what not to enter. That scanner is available 24/7 once you purchase a G4 subscription. Yes or yes?
Yes.
Yes. You also said, I want to reiterate again, when somebody purchases a subscription on G4, you also have the ability, the opportunity to tap to trade. What is tap to trade? A professional is about to enter his trade on his own account, and he announces it on the GFU app. I'm about to buy Euro USD at so point, take profit at so point. Do you want to join this market with me? And you prove, you tap approve. Once you tap that approve, your own account, for example, your account on Naga, or for example, your account on Xness or any other broker you want, MT5 or MT4, connected to your GFU app, your account picks that same trade using the lot size or the risk management that you decide for any of your trade. You could decide a high risk, you could decide a medium risk, you could decide a low risk based on your risk appetite. And Sydney, you gave a testimony, you said you set your account on a specific risk you wanted, and under 48 hours, you made 30% of your profits. 30% is what somebody will get in 3 years in a normal, regular, conventional, commercial bank for fixed deposits. What people could get in 3 years, you got it in 48 hours. Taking a medium risk.
Yes.
So you could decide to take that kind of risk or lower your risk to make 30% in a month, or lower your risk to make 30% in a quarter, or lower, anyhow you want to set your risk management is your own prerogative. But then the point here is that the win rate of these traders, you are accepting their trade, is a very high win rate. That's the point.
Yeah.
Then, apart from all these bounties on the table, there's also an opportunity for somebody to also earn extra commission because there is a subscription. Every month subscription 109 from our team.
Yes.
There is a subscription, and you could skip that subscription, say, I'm not paying any subscription, I'm only paying once, 149 to start. How do you do that? When you invite other people to attend our Zoom call on Saturday, on Sunday. We have Zoom call on Saturday, 7 p.m. We have Zoom call on Sunday, 7 p.m. Super Sunday, where we share, Sunday specifically, we share the opportunity. We read out all the offers for all the new people to see it. By the way, we have a lot of new people watching this call on YouTube. We have a lot of new people watching this call on Zoom. And if you are enjoying the offer so far, if what we are saying is making sense to you, I want you to go to the chat box and put 7. I just want to be sure that, okay, I see a lot of 7 already. Let's put a $sign. Go to the chat. Don't be afraid of typing the $sign. Don't be afraid of it. The United States dollar is the king of all currency. Yes, we know. But if you are scared of mentioning it, if you are scared of calculating your money in dollar, if you are scared of talking about the dollar, then the dollar is going to be far from you. Huh? Don't be scared. So put the $sign. Don't be afraid of the $sign. It's not for sale. It's for free. Type it. They will not charge you for typing dollar. Type the $sign on the chat box if you have enjoyed the offer so far that we have mentioned in the last 25 minutes as we begin to round up. I promise you that 1 hour we are done with this call. This is 42 minutes past 7. We still have some couple of moments to take questions. So all our newcomers who are enjoying this call, I want to celebrate you. I want to appreciate you. I want to congratulate you because we as a team, we have set up a model, 2 particular models to help you earn $700 every month without trading. Without trading. $700 every month is about 1 million naira in Nigerian currency, right about now in the month of May of 2025. 1 million naira in Nigeria can marry 2 wives and 1 housemaid. Women are everywhere in this country. When you go outside, you see them calling you. Some of them hold your shirt, begging you. You know, women are everywhere. Come and pay my bride price. You could marry 2 wives in my village, and they will give you a housemaid. That is 3 women into your house with 1 million naira. If you agree with me, please put 1 million naira. If you agree with me that 1 million naira is something that is good for a month, like if you have extra 1 million naira in your bank account every month, it's good for you. Please put 1M, put 1M on the chat box. 1M. If you agree with me that extra 1 million naira in your bank account is something that is good, put 1M on the chat box. Don't be scared. Whenever we say type money, learn the art of calling those things that be not as though they were. Learn the art of saying it. Learn the art of writing it. 1 million, 1 million, 1 million. Extra 1 million in your bank account every month. What does it do to you? It changes your life. It improves your standard of living. It gives you creativity. It helps you start a new business. It helps you pay children's school fees. It helps you eat good food. It helps you travel where you want to travel to. It helps you start a saving. It helps you start real estate, buy property. It can help you do a lot if you have 1 million extra coming. Courtesy of this thing. You don't have to do anything to get this 1 million. All you need to do, number 1, is to sign up. Number 2 is to be on this call every Sunday. Number 3 is to invite other people on this call. That is all. That is all. With this 1 million naira, you could even fund your trading account and start trading next month, next upper month, some few months to come. You could start trading with a huge amount of money with this 1 million naira coming into your account. How do you get 1 million naira? When people who register on GFO, 7 on your left, 7 on your right, that puts you on $700. That is 1 billion naira coming to you every month from GFO. Every month. Because we also have another model, myself and Sydney are working on an event. The moment we have 25 persons onboarded, we'll announce the event date in the center of Lagos, where Lagos started in Yaba. We are coming to the center of Lagos in Yaba at the University of Lagos. I want to say University of Abuja. We are coming to the University of Lagos, and you know how crazy Lagos is. I built my first $1 million business in Lagos in 90 days. I was able to hit the rank of silver, and I was flown to Egypt to enjoy myself. When I came back to Egypt, I went to Ghana. When I came back from Ghana, I went to Dubai. All started in Lagos. We are coming again in Lagos to start to help 50 people to earn 1 million naira every month. How are we going to do it? Digital Horizon Conference, University of Lagos. This event, you are not paying a dime for it. This event is going to be sponsored by leaders who are helping us from GFO. This event is going to be sponsored by top leaders who have the money to support. You are not paying anything for this event, but guess what will happen at this event? Everybody who sees this opportunity of GFO at this event and says yes and wants to join this opportunity with $149, we will register those people under your account for free. You are not paying for it. Of course, you need to always be available so we remember that you are there. If you are not available, you will only provide the opportunity to those who are available. That was exactly what we did at University of Abuja Digital Horizon Conference. Go and check my social media. I don't say things that I cannot do, and I don't do things that I cannot talk about. I say what I can do, and whatever I say is what I will do, as far as it lies within my power. I promise all the frontline leaders that so far you are available with me at the Digital Horizon Conference Abuja. All the registration we have, 647 registration, we will do it under your link. And that was exactly what happened. Air Commodore Harry Ifezu was in charge of registration desks. Madam Bolaji was assisting him, and they did the registration by themselves. I was not on that table. They were using 7 of the top frontline leaders' link to do the registration. All of them have people under their account, and they are enjoying the rebates from NAGA. This event in Lagos, we want to focus only on GFO. NAGA has to be used, XNS has to be used just because we need a broker. If somebody has a trading system, the person needs a broker. Otherwise, we want people to have the tool that will help them to become a professional trader, the tool that will help them to become a better fund manager, the tool that will help them to become sufficient and well full of capacity in this market. Crypto, forex, stocks, the tool that will help them to become professional educators. We want them to have it. And so, if you are part of the first 50 frontline, you are now the person that's going to be the leader of other people. 7 on your left, 7 on your right, 14 puts you on $700 every month on the commission side. This is all that Sydney have discussed with us today, and our time is up. I want to take some very few questions from the rest of you on the chat box, on YouTube. Send your questions in the description area. Send your question to the chat box. Send in your questions. Now we have about 10 minutes, 11 minutes actually, before we round up. So I want to take questions from every single one of you. If you are just joining us, please go ahead and ask your question. In case you are watching this recording is valid from now to the next 30 days. That is 19th of June. After 19th of June 2025, this recording or this offer we are giving out is no longer valid, because by then I am more than sure that we have more than 50 people. I am more than sure because tomorrow, Monday, 19th of May, we are starting a live trading. We talk about trading. Many of you don't know what it means. From tomorrow till Friday, London session, New York session, I will be trading live on my YouTube. So if you check on Traders TV, you will see me live every day from Monday to Friday, taking take profits, making money online, withdrawing online, depositing online, making more money online. You will see it happening live. So when these things are happening, a lot of people are coming into the team. A lot of people are joining the community. So these numbers get filled up very quickly, and you might miss your slots. When you miss your slots, you will still be able to join the family, but you are joining the family under another leader who is already in the first 50 front line. The second line is going to be 200 people. That 200 people will be under the first 50. I'm saying it now, looking like a drawing, an imagination. This is exactly what will happen. Exactly. In the next 90 days, all what I'm saying is already good as done. I have never, ever, since I started in the last 10 years, I have never drawn a plan, followed a strategy, and abandoned it. I have always followed through to the end. Exception of where the product has a problem, the leadership has a problem, the broker has a problem, then we have to leave it and repeat the same plan on another model. But so as long as the broker is good, XNES has been running for 25 years, they don't have problem. Naga has been running for 7 years so far from Germany, they don't have problem. Jifu has been running for how long, Sydney?
10 years.
10 years. So these are systems that could be there for the next 5 to 10 more years. So if we have 90 days to run without any issue, this plan is already good as done. So I want to say yes. If you can press yourself, compress yourself, $149 in Nigeria is 240,000 naira. If you can compress yourself and get started tonight, congratulations, you are already a millionaire. I say this like I know my name. That's exactly what's going to happen in 90 days. The only thing that will stop you from becoming a millionaire is when you don't listen to instruction. Put in the money, setting up your account, you don't open your account, you don't open your app, you don't do anything, you don't come to Zoom, you will be broke. In fact, broker and brokest. When you put in your money, you have already taken your frontline seat. The next thing you must do is to attend the meeting. Because all these things I'm saying, you need to learn how to say it too. Because after 90 days, I don't expect you to be a member of my team. I expect you to be a leader of your own team. That's how I work. If I work with you for 90 days and you are still in my team, I don't have a desire to work with you anymore. It's either I am not good enough to be your leader, or you are incredibly unserious to be a leader. So 90 days is enough for you to lead your own team, duplicate, replicate, repeat the same thing we have done in your own side. Last week, I was in Kaduna to attend High Pips Forest Academy graduation ceremony. About 35 traders graduated. I was the one presenting the certificate to them. The guy leading that academy is a multi-millionaire that started working with me 6 years ago. He got his breakthrough in 2023. Right now, he has a big academy in the city of Kaduna, northern Nigeria. He makes crazy amount of money right now in the industry. He's a top tier trader. And this is what I like to see. This is how I like to work. Last week, I was a friend of mine. He was doing a conference in Abuja. This is a guy that we started working together, working on a strategy. But right now, he has his own thing going on for him. He doesn't really need me to do what he's doing. Like, if I was not there, Ariko would do everything he needed to do. But there was a time that I could not do everything on my own. He could not do everything on his own. We had to just work together. So there's a time for us to work together. There's a time for everybody to split. Separate me, Paul and Barnabas, for the work of the ministry. There's a time for us to work together. There's a time for us to split. You go to that side, me go to that side. We have somebody in Deca. We have somebody in Disability. So when we come together in a conference, you are coming with your grace. I am coming with my grace. She is coming with her grace. We combine on the grace together and we disgrace poverty. Are you hearing me now? If you are hearing me, please say preacher on preacher. Some of you did not go to church today, so I have to add some little bit of preaching, so that your Sunday will be complete. So when we have all become leaders, everybody go in their various places and build their own ministry. Time will come when we're having a conference. I will bring my grace. You will bring your grace. Sydney will bring her grace. We will meet in America, or we will meet in the city of London. We hold a big traders conference. And when we hold that conference, everybody bring their grace. We combine the graces together. We will disgrace poverty when all grace combine. So that is why we are building this team the way we are building it. In 90 days, you are expected to be a highly productive leader who has his own team, building his own business and expanding. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to talk too much. I'm still taking questions. If you have any other question we have not taken, Lagos is going to be a powerful bust. Lagos is going to be like I was talking to you about my business in Lagos. It took me 90 days to hit the silver rank. Jola Osho is here. He knows about it. The moment I was done with silver rank, I went to gold rank. I got my Apple laptop. The moment I was done with gold rank, I went to platinum rank. I got my iPhone 14 Pro Max. The moment I was done with this, I got to the diamond rank. I got my Mercedes Benz. Jola Osho is here. He was the one that did all the document paper for my Mercedes. He's here. I cannot forget that day he came to meet me at the Keja Mall at ShopRite, and in less than 48 hours, he did my car papers. Every time I need to renew my car papers, just a phone call, in 48 hours, the car papers are done. I don't have to struggle. Insurance, paper, car documents, plate number, anything car documentation, he can do it for any kind of car. He's the one doing it for all our team members. In case you buy a new car, you let me know, I will link you up with him. So what am I saying? Lagos is the center of Africa. And we are going into Lagos to build massively for the first 50 frontline. All you need to do is to set up your GIFU account and start using it. When you start using your GIFU account for the next 90 days, when the Lagos event is done, you should be smiling. And you should be thanking Sydney and I and the entire community for setting up this business. I'm still checking the chat box. If you have further questions after this call, we have the WhatsApp group link. The WhatsApp group link, somebody help me post the WhatsApp group link here again. The WhatsApp group link where you meet with me, where you meet with Sydney, where you meet with every one of us. There is there, Marisa is there. We are all there waiting for you to chat us. For this week, starting from tomorrow, Monday till Friday, I'm not going anywhere. You see these seats? I'll be here till Friday. I'll only stand up to go stretch my leg, walk around, come back and sit down here. I'll sit down on this chair. I'm trading and I'm attending to you people. I'm trading. I'm helping you buy your USDT. I'm trading. I'm helping you set up your GIFU account. I'm trading. I'm helping you set up your NAGA, your XNEX. I'm trading. I'm helping you understand your MT5. It will cost me 1 hour to set up your account. I am available and I'm ready. I am available. Sydney is available. We will share your screen. We will share your screen. I will talk to you face to face until your account is set up. Do Do you understand? No. Let's start again. We will do everything to make sure that you are growing every single day from now to Friday. So this is your opportunity. I cannot guarantee you that I'll be available after Friday, because if I stay in one place for 1 week, I usually get tired. I want to travel. So I might be traveling, and when I'm traveling, it's difficult to catch me. It's very difficult to catch me. I can guarantee you that one. So I'm available from Monday to Friday. From tonight till on Friday, I'm available to help you get started. So if you want to do anything, you want to set up your Naga account, your XNES account, your live trading account, your GIFU account, you want to get USDT, I am available on the WhatsApp group. Just ask for me, I'll be there. Ask for Sydney, she'll be there. If you need Dre, he'll be there. If you need Marisa, everybody, we are available to help you get started. If you need to go and sell your fridge, go and sell your TV. If you have 2 phones, go and sell one to start GIFU. I permit you. But if you know that you cannot afford it, I heard somebody saying something the other time out of ignorance. I forgive you. If you know that you cannot afford it, I was also in your shoe. I started from zero. I couldn't afford it. But I was attending the meeting every time. Faith cometh by hearing. Today, our pastor, Reverend Biodun, taught us about faith. Without faith, you cannot do anything. If you are waiting until when you have everything, you will never have anything. So I was attending the meetings every time. I didn't have the money. So the more I was attending the meeting, the more I was hearing the money. The more I was hearing the dollar. The more I was hearing it, the more the spirit of the money was coming to me. The more I was getting idea of how to raise the money. And before you know it, I had money to start. Before you know it, I am currently speaking to you as a multi-millionaire. I make money every day. I attract money. Money comes to me. I'm not a man chasing after money. Money chases after me. So it is all starting from you available in meetings like this, listening every time, always showing up. Then if you cannot afford 149, at least you can register. In the group, we are currently registering people. So you ask for the link, you register. We want to first of all register the first 50 before we now go to the second 200. So Lumi Banks, please be patient with us. If you have somebody that wants to register from your side, use your link. Also, the other man again, Jumbo, be patient with us. If you have somebody that wants to register on your own link, please go ahead. But we have to first of all put the first 50 front line complete. That way, I have enough balance to help other people very faster. That way, I have enough balance to help you very faster. So we can go in that manner, right? So reach out to us in the WhatsApp group to help you. If you cannot afford 149 right now, I repeat, if you cannot afford 149, join this call every time to hear. If you can raise $30 after you register, that $30 is a membership fee. It's not a subscription fee. That $30 will allow you to earn commissions from other people who are joining the business under your link, because you have to start inviting people. Since you cannot afford 149, you should invite other people who may be able to afford 149. And when they afford it through your link, they register, you earn commission. As you earn this commission, you put this commission together and you now do your subscription. As we continue to grow, you can now afford more than that. And you can now put your broker account. You can now do other things. But again, I repeat, Lumi Banks, again, I repeat, Jumbo, and the rest of you, don't just register GIFU and keep your phone down. We have to be our foot toes on ground for the next 90 days to ensure that everything that needed to be done is done for us to have the first 50. That guarantees, in fact, when we have the first 25, the event date is fixed. Then the speed begins to flow. So we want to get the first 25 people in the next 5 days, starting from tomorrow. And that is why I'm not going anywhere morning till night. I only stand up to go and ease myself, to go and eat, bath, move around, come back and sit down here until we get the first 25 set up in the next 5 days. So, and that is why I'm trading live with everybody. Those of you who want to trade live with me, welcome to the call. Tomorrow, London session, New York session, we'll be trading live together with you guys. So you can join us on the same Zoom link, on the same Zoom link, and also on the same YouTube channel. you'll be able to trade live with us Monday to Friday, 19th of May up to 21st of May, Friday. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23rd of May. That's Friday. So, ladies and gentlemen, our time is up. I didn't see any further question. I've answered all the questions I've seen from the YouTube channel. And we have also dropped the WhatsApp link for you to reach out to Sydney, for you to reach out to me, Marissa, Dre, and every other member of the team. You can reach out to any of us on the WhatsApp group. We can attend to you whenever you chat up. That's for further question. But I think we've been able to share you the opportunity, and we've also shared with you the offer. And it's now left for you to decide what you want to do and when you want to do. When you want to do, we are always available to tell you what is available at any time you are ready. So, Sydney, your final words before we call it a night.
I just wanted to say thank you, James. You guys are so lucky to be able to have James like really, really, really close to you. He has an amazing vision, and he was saying some stuff that is very, very powerful. Like, you need to have faith, or like you need to reframe your mindset, or come to these calls. Even if you can't get your subscription yet, keep hopping on these calls. James wants all of you to literally be a part of this, and I want to help all of you win too. So James is an amazing leader, an amazing mentor, and he is someone that I would stay very, very close to. The biggest thing that I heard is, if you stay close to the fire, which is staying close to the community, James, myself, those WhatsApp channels, you will win. It's just a matter of when you will win, but you will.